Good morning, students. This is the next video, number 5. And just yesterday we had done the formula an is equal to the nth term. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So now starts the very interesting part of the lesson. So here we are going to find the nth term. So the worked examples are there in your textbook, and those worked examples you must understand very well. If you understand them, then you will be able to do the exercise problems easily. Okay, so I will explain the worked examples, and they are quite very important, we can say, because such questions only will come for the exam. So whenever I do the lesson, I had told you yesterday, you must keep your textbook before you, in front of you. You must keep the textbook and some rough book, pen, everything ready. Now this formula I have written here, an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Now example 3 I am going to do here. Find the 10th term of the AP. So find the 10th term. Now here you have to understand something very important. I'll tell you what it is. Find the 10th term of the AP 2, 7, 12 dash 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 dash. So the sum is given like this. Now AP you have got, write down the AP 2, 7, 12 dash dash dash. In this, first of all, what you should do is you have to write what you see there in the AP. The very first term you know. So A is 2. So you write there A is equal to 2. Then find D there. D is A2 minus A1. Second term minus the first term. So it is equal to 7 minus 2. It is equal to 5. Because the AP was given, you could write the value of A and you could write the value of D also. Now they are asking you find the 10th term. So in order to find the 10th term, you should not just go on adding like this till up to 10th term. No need at all. You need not go in such a difficult way. You can apply this formula. So an is equal to, an means they are asking the 10th term. 10th term. So n is equal to 10 there. They are asking the value of the nth term. They are asking the value of the 10th term. The number of the term is 10, but its value will be different. That we are going to find now. So an is equal to, first let us write the formula, a plus n minus 1d. Then therefore a10 is equal to, because they are asking the 10th term, so you should write there a10 equal to. Now A means it is A1, you know that it is the first term, and that in that AP you have already written there at the top, A is 2, so 2 plus 10 minus 1. So 10 minus 1 you can write into D is 5. So this is equal to 2 plus 9 into 5. Okay, this is equal to 2 plus 45, which is equal to 47. So see now, the number of the term was 10th term, but its value you have got here 47. So in the AP 2, 7, 12, in 10th term you will be getting there as 47. So the number of the term is different, the value of the term is different. See, number of the term is 10, but its value will be 47. So this point you should know very clearly. You should understand it very clearly. Number of the term, that is the number of the term. But its value, what is the given value there? What value you get? That is the value of an, the nth term's value. So these two simple things you should understand very well. Then only you will be able to do further sums. Okay. Now first sum is over there. So first sum is over, worked example. Now the second worked example I am going to take. So this type of sum, you must be thorough. You learn it properly. It is very simple. It was, the AP was given and you could write A, you could write D, and then you could find the value of the 10th term. The value of the 10th term is A10, and according to the formula we can find it by substituting the values. So we have got the answer 47. Okay, let us go to the second one now. See, which term of the AP? So the second sum is, which term of the AP? The question you should understand very well. Which term of the AP? 21, 18, 15, okay, then dash 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 is minus 81. You must understand the question I said now. So what is the meaning here? The which term of the AP 21, 18, 15 dash 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 is minus 81. So that minus 81 is the value there. It is the value, but it is the value of some term and we don't know which term it is. That we are going to find. So the meaning is, what all you know in this sum, you should be able to write. So see here, A is equal to 21. I shall write there, A is equal to 21. Then D is equal to A2 minus A1, or I can do A3 minus A2. You know that. So A2 minus A1, 18 minus 21, which is equal to plus 18 minus 21, different signs. So it is equal to minus 3. 21 minus 18 is 3. Greater number sign is minus. So you have got A, you have got D. Which term they are asking? So the value of the N. N is the term number and that you don't know. You are going to find. So I am writing there question mark. N is equal to question mark. Then what is this minus 81? Minus 81 is our AN. AN's value is given to you. Minus 81. AN's value. Value. So value means AN. AN is minus 81. Okay. Now we have to find the sum. Do the sum now. See, I have written down everything. Whatever I wanted, I found there. D I wanted. Wanted in the sense I could find there. A is 21. Then N is what? Which term they are asking, no? So N is question mark there. And AN is given minus 81. So you should understand the sum here now. Now what I'll do is, I will write the formula. For AN I have got a formula. I have got its value as minus 81. But first let me write its formula. AN is equal to A plus, it is A1 also, you know that. A1 plus N minus 1D. You have to write the formula. Half mark they will have kept for formulas. So you must write that formula. Now what you do in the next step, what is given there, AN as minus 81 is given. So below that A1 here, I hope you can see what I am doing. Below that A1, you write minus 81. It is equal to A1. You have just written A is 21. So write there, substitute, plus N minus 1. We don't know what is N at all. We knew the value of AN, so we wrote there minus 81. But we don't know what is N, we don't know. We are going to find. So N I will write as it is, N minus 1, and D I'll write minus 3 in a bracket. You know why we should write in a bracket? Because it is minus. Okay, now how by two methods I can just do this sum. Some of you may do in one manner, some others will find the other method easy. I'll tell you what it is. Now minus 81 is equal to 21 plus, see what I'll do, I can open the bracket here. Either I can open the bracket or without opening the bracket also I can do the sum. Whichever method you do doesn't matter, but answer should be same. Answer will be same if you do according to the method, no? If you go correctly, you'll surely get. Now, I am going to open the bracket. See now, n into minus 3. So, I will get there minus 3n. Minus 3n. I have opened the bracket. Then, minus 3 into minus 1 I will do. minus into minus plus 3. Okay. Now next is, of course here it is different. Now see, minus 81 is equal to 21. There was plus here, but when I opened the bracket there inside I have written minus 3n plus 3. I went according to the rules of science, how to open the bracket. Everything I have done using the rule. Okay, now plus into minus, minus 3n, plus into plus, plus 3. So I have opened the bracket, that's all. Now I am going to put all the numbers on one side. So minus 81 is already here. Then I can either 21 plus 3, I am marking here, see. I can do that. 21 plus 3 is 24. There only I can add and then bring it here this side. So minus 24 it will be. 21 plus 3 I added there only, and now I brought it this side. I brought it this side, and it is equal to minus 3n. Now I have to finish this sum. This will be minus 105, because same sign you have to add. Minus 3n. This same thing, you know, I can even write like this. Minus 1005 is equal to minus 3n. That means what's the meaning? 3n is equal to 105. I can write like that. 3n is equal to 105, or minus 3n is equal to minus 105. If a is equal to b, then b is equal to a. You know that simple rule of maths. Now what you do, minus minus make it plus. So 3n is equal to 105, and therefore n is equal to 105 by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 1 remains there, so 3 5s are. Therefore n is equal to 35. So what is the meaning here? The 35th term will be minus 81. So which term will be minus 81, they have asked in the problem. So which term? By doing like this, we got the value of n as 35. So the 35th term is minus 81. That is the meaning here. So very important sum. Frequently they ask this problem for 2 marks. So you must be thorough with this problem. Okay. Now everything is done there. So when I do know, you have to follow all the steps there. Go on writing, practice it, and you must be thorough with the problem. Okay, this was the second worked example. I am just closing now, because if the video is too long, I won't be able to send, no. So I will just stop now and then start a new video. Okay.